Big victory has been laid down. And of course, those of you who have been seeing it come to pass must realize that the bench for victory is becoming more obvious than usual. The Refendum papers were signed and sealed, of course, that is the first movement, and our own very brother has again said in the nearest future, United Nations, that is Simon Ekpa said, in the nearest future, United Nations will be discussing Biafra referendum with him, that everybody should mark his words. This is what he said. And it shows that what we are doing is very, 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 very important. Very, very important, I must say. It's left for those who want to understand. It's left for those who have ears to hear. It's left for people who play these roles to understand that this thing is no longer a game. It is a point of honesty. We are committed so much to push through facts, to make sure that everything we try to engage is purely oriented wisdom. Because the time has come for men to push through everything that needs to be pushed through. And that is where we belong. So as we play this vision, as we produce this very final result, we must put Nnamdi Kanu in our prayers. Everything must be done in accordance. Things must be made the way it should be made. And after the papers have been transferred to the rightful people, who will finally, efficiently, undoubtedly, more recognized in the world. And that is the battle our very own leader started from the beginning. You see, whatever we preached from beginning, we're going to preach it again to the end. We're going to preach it to the end. We are going to preach it to the end. And that is where humanity starts. This is one reason we must continue to preach this very victory to the last. So, my dear Biafran brothers and sisters, whatever you have in disposal, it is either a two-headed something or a proclaimed word that must be proactive. That is where we stand. All must hail Biafra, the land of the rising sun. And when Bamba name Keta, when you want to go see because this is one thing we must prolong. Signed and sealed. Ndekwelo, Ekwetobago. We have been communicated to every areas of our lives that those who played the role of disrespecting Biafrans will now understand why the things we have been doing is magically happening in the way it should happen. You see, there is a bigger picture here, and no matter what you try to say, however way you want to put it, this is something I must give to you. We have come a long way. Yes, I know I always use this word. We have come a very, very long way. And Biafrans have now realized that the mistakes that so many people made during the struggle to get Biafra won't repeat itself again. Yes, it won't repeat itself again because it has been corrected. And if you ask me how it has been corrected, I will tell you that it has greatly been corrected. You see, whatever they try to do now, they are wasting their time. Okay, Rugo, the salute have been thrown. It has been signed, it has been seen. The referendum papers have been signed. Now it's to pass it on. And victory must be assured. Anything you do, you should do it with your sense, because those who are behind this are beginning to understand the positive impact that is being made, that is being laid out, just for the justification of truth and the gospel. So if you don't like what we preach, if you don't like what we say, it is left for you to like it or relike us. If not, you may end up making a serious mistake that will cost you a lot. Now the referendum papers have been signed and it has been passed on, because those who claim that victory does not belong to the people are now beginning to see that indeed victory belongs to the people. They are now seeing it play out. They now understand the curriculums. They now feel the vibe, and the whole lotteries is no longer shaking. Enwere egwu nna nna anyị gụrụ wee sịfa, be committed, be committive, be productive. Ihe ọ na-ga-ebute igwe, ga-ebute esemokwu, ikwene ka ọ rapụ ezinụlọ gaba ebe ọzọ. These papers that have been signed can now be used to proclaim this very gospel that we are preaching since. Ka ọ dị maka na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ aghọta ebe anyị tiri aka, mana now they must learn, they must understand, and they must feel the right energy. So the hour has come. Ụmụ Chineke, ka ọ dị ka ọ si adọ, maka na ọ dịgo.